What's going on YouTube? It's Faraz. It's the Bodyhealthsoul Project. And I'm going to be discussing, the title is about seedless fruits. And I'm going to be discussing that concept when it comes to this diet of eating for health, because it actually disturbs me to a degree. Now, it's summertime, so the fruits that usually in seasons are melons. But have you guys noticed that as each year goes by, as each season of watermelons goes by, it's becoming more and more difficult to find seeded watermelons. That's the oblong one with the black seeds. These days it's these round watermelons that are seedless. In addition to that, most grocery stores here in California, in Los Angeles, the main store here is Ralph's. All the Ralphs I've gone to do not carry seeded watermelons for years. I've not seen grapes in most stores that have seeds. Oranges don't have seeds, and I'm like, this is becoming a trend that's rather disturbing. Now, most of us in the world, as of present, subscribe to the three major Abrahamic religions: Judaism, Islam, Christianity. Let me refer you guys to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. It says verbatim, "Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it, they will be yours for food." Now, coincidentally, he said this right after our Maker gave us the authority to procreate. Let me elaborate on that. Let's go to Genesis 1:29, 27, 28. Basically, it says, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them." Verse 28, "And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth." So it's pretty much clear as day that we are to reproduce and have dominion over the earth, and the bulk of the diet, logically speaking, should be seeded fruits. Now, some people might not necessarily subscribe to any religion. Okay, let me speak to those people. Let me give you an analogy. When you're eating watermelon with seeds, okay, the instant that you take to spit out the seed, that little split second is there for a reason. Why? It buffers the excessive sweets and sugars that's going into your system. That's what it's one of the reasons why it's there. And that's God in his wisdom, or nature, or whatever you subscribe to. The seeds are there for a reason. It stops you from taking in excessive sugar at such a fast rate. Number two, it's there basically because to reproduce, allow the fruits to continue to reproduce after themselves. Now, you guys may have heard of this cryptic yet very telling statement: you are what you eat, right? Okay. When I think of a seedless fruit, I think sterile, I think impotent, I think unable to reproduce. Then I weigh that statement: you are what you eat. Are you guys connecting the dots? Seedless fruits that don't reproduce, you are what you eat. You see the balance? Now, some people might say, man, come on, you're reading too much into this. It's not that serious, blah, 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 whatever. Well, it gets worse. Now we have genetically modified fruits. That's where some so-called scientists, food scientists, have gone into the DNA of fruit and literally changed the intricate details of these fruits to either make them a little bit sweeter or whatever other feature they want that's not naturally supposed to be there. Or they cross two completely different fruits, like a plum and an apricot, to make a pluot or an aprium. Or I could even understand if you cross two apples to make a Fuji apple. At least you're crossing seeds together of similar fruits, but two different fruits, I mean, where does it stop? Anyway, I put all my thoughts together in the form of an article. It's also in the ebook. I want you guys to take a look at it. Leave your thoughts. Thanks for watching. And by all means, please, stick to eating the seeded fruits. Trust me, they literally taste better. That's another benefit of it. Thanks for watching, guys.
This has been a presentation of the Bodyhealthsoul Project. For more information on this article, or to get our complete ebook on natural health tips, please click the link in the description below, or go to www.bodyhealthsoul.com today.